Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today, I'm actually posting the video that was supposed to be posted yesterday, but I didn't really have any time to. So here I am. So let's have a quick look at the match that was played on Friday evening, and let's analyze it very quickly. So, first things first, let's go towards the score because I'm extremely excited about how things panned out. As I said in the previous video, I was definitely not sure that we would be able to even grab a draw, grab 1 point out of this, but we finally were able to, and we were able to win even, and I'm very satisfied with this. That means that our tactical decisions most of the time are somewhat right, aren't they? And despite a couple injuries, disqualifications, and stuff, so we were in deep emergency, but we were able to win anyway. That's very important for motivation as well, for yeah, for morale. So let's have a look at the stats. 1-0 was the final score. 46% ball possession for us, 54% ball possession for the opponents. The opponents, of course, had a more complete, more compact lineup. We were playing defensive, so we let them the space to play. So, of course, the ball possession was 54% on their side. Then 6 shots for us, 12 shots for them, 5 shots on target per side. Luckily, our higher team played a role here, or at least I believe so, because we were able to score once out of 5 shots on target. The opponents were not able to score any out of 5 shots on target. So I believe experience played a very important role there. 2 set pieces for us, 5 set pieces for the opponents, and then 5 yellow cards for us. Of course, again, the opponents had very high skills, so dealing with them and countering them was not easy. 1000% sure. And then 1 yellow card for them. So all in all, very satisfied with the outcome of this match because I was really desperate. I was about to. I really believed that we would lose this one, but in the end, it turned out not to be true, which is always a great thing. So, 39 points right now, 6 points away from our target. So basically 2 victories away, but I am not entirely sure whether 45 points will suffice to be safe, because as you can see, Castagna sit in the 11th position. They're very strong and they still have 29 points. So the table here is very, very short. So any of those teams starting from the 15th position, probably even the 16th, could climb up to 39 points somewhat quickly in the future. So it's no comfortable position at the moment. But let's go ahead and since it was supposed to be posted on Saturday, this video, we'll have to have a look at some new talents. I'm afraid we will not be able to hire them because we don't have any room in the squad. It's too big right now. We might probably not be able to hire any players, but let's see. We will at least have a look at how talented they are. Let's go. So 3 stars potential, 18 years of age. This already is a bad combination. Then finishing 8 points, which is not low, I have to say. Technique is good as well. Heading skills are good as well, and they're very hard to train for strikers actually. Then long shots are not too bad. Positioning is good. Passing skills are not highly impressive, but somewhat decent. Well, I believe this guy has the right skill set to become a good striker. The only problem is his potential. But yeah, he's just the ideal candidate to make a good striker if it wasn't for his potential, because as you can see, you've got 1 point with crossing skills, which is not extremely important. The same goes for tackling, marking, and possibly work rate. So he's got low values in the least necessary skills. So yeah, I would tend to try and give him a chance, but right now it's not. It's probably not the right moment. We have to look for pure talent right now. We might probably give him a chance later on. Then 3.5 stars for an offensive midfielder, central offensive midfielder with the low passing skills. But well, he's 17 years of age, 3.5 stars potential, which is not bad as a combo. But then 2 points with passing skills. Well, good skill, a good 9 finishing points, 10 long shots points are good as well, very good. Positioning is very good for an offensive midfielder. Physical skills are good. So except for the passing skills, which can of course be improved over time, I believe he's a good candidate as well. But I'm not entirely convinced with this kind of combination, 3.5 stars. Well, with this kind of overall potential, this might turn out to be not enough, just not enough. So let's go and have a look at the following one. First, Belardo, 17 years of age, right offensive midfielder, good crossing skills. And there we go again. Right skill set, apparently, well, technique is not highly impressive, but I'd say, well, no, he's got somewhat low finishing skills for an offensive midfielder, sorry, and low pace. So we can quite confidently not hire him. At this point, I think we might hire Trisolini and look what he's like in terms of professionalism. This is the main factor that can turn sort of a low level player into a decent one. Scout reports with Trisolini. Alright, good professionalism, 4 out of 5, so he stands decent chances to become a good player as a central offensive midfielder. Probably not extremely high, because again, the only good skills he's got are finishing and long shots. Technique is still low, passing is still low. We'll go and train him with tactical drills, and hopefully on the medium long run we'll have some satisfaction. Alright, of course we cannot hire Vecchi, which is not that bad since he's got somewhat low potential, but at least we've got one more somewhat interesting player. On top of that, we are waiting for a couple of players to go. Let's have a look at how they're doing on the market. Well, they're going to be sold for quite decent amounts of money, aren't they? So at least 28 million for Parisi, at least 32 million for Giometti. This is very good. So we're going to make some decent money, and on top of that, we'll be able to hire 2 new players. We probably won't. We might give Vecchi a try, but not entirely sure. Let's first see what happens with these 2 guys, and then we'll see what to do with Vicky, if we want to hire him today or not. So guys, I believe that is it. Decently satisfying video and session, I'd rather say, with one decent player and one very, very good result. And let's prepare for tonight's match. In the following video you'll see what our next lineup and what our next starting 11 will look like. Thanks a lot again for watching, and see you in the next video a little bit later. Bye.